My favorite method of joining new ball of yarn to my knitting is always the one that will leave me least amount of ends to deal after I have finished my project. In this case, I can't use splicing because this is 100% cotton yarn, and also on this yarn the invisible needle bind doesn't look so good, so instead I will be weaving in the ends as I knit. I leave about 10 to 15 centimeters of each yarn end, and then I will tension both ends together on my finger. I am holding the old yarn closest to the needle and the new end farthest away from the knit. And then I just start knitting with the new yarn. For one stitch I will go over the old end, and for another stitch I will go under the old end. This way the old end that I'm weaving in is getting effectively trapped in my stitches and it won't slip out. I will keep doing it until the whole end is woven in and I can't do it anymore. Then I just continue normally knitting my whole row until I reach the other end that I need to weave in. And now I will just do the exact same thing with the other end. I again hold the yarns in the way that the end is closest to the knit and the working yarn is farthest away from my knit. And I will start weaving in the end the same way. I am again knitting with my working yarn, and for one stitch I am going over the yarn end that I'm weaving in, and for another I'm going under. And at the first stitches it can be a bit fiddly, but it gets easier once you get used to it. And honestly, it's way easier when you're not trying to do it through your phone camera. In this case I'm working on round, so I'm doing the second weaving in on the second row. But if I was working flat, I would just skip the wrong side row and then weave in the ends again when I come to the right side row. And of course I only use this method if I'm knitting stockinette. And the end result is really invisible and it will stay securely woven in.